The email template feature gives you the ability to create as many emails as you want that you use on a frequent basis. For example, if you have your own company and you want to send out a special newsletter each month and you want to keep the template of the newsletter the same, you may set up a newsletter template. You may also have a newsletter that goes out regularly for a blog, or perhaps your Facebook page or a YouTube video. Essentially, this takes out the repetition of having to copy and paste something or having to create something from scratch. Let's go ahead and begin and you'll see what I mean. So first, let me point out that we do have HTML templates in the system that you can use on this email template page. But let's just add something simple for starters. First, we click on Add an Email Template, and let's just name it Newsletter. So we're going to have our text, and then we add our email template. You'll see now that we have the template right here, and you're able to upload a thumbnail for it if you'd like to. But where this really comes into play is when you're broadcasting. So let's go, I have a link here to the broadcast page. When we come to the broadcast page, this is where we're going to send out a newsletter. So we would add our subject line, and then here in the broadcast message body, instead of typing our newsletter out, we're going to choose this red icon that loads the email template. And there's a lot of templates here from the different packages, but here under miscellaneous are your newsletters. So here's your newsletter template. We click that and you see it's populated immediately into the fields. So that's how easy it is to set up a template and then use it here for your broadcasts. However, HTML emails are attractive, professional, and something that we do encourage you to use. So to create an email template using HTML, I recommend that you go again to the email templates here, and under the all affiliates you're going to see these different templates that we've already loaded into the system. Let's take a look at 07. So if we put that in, we see that the page has been loaded with this here, but what we want to do is we want to add that to our own personal email templates, not something that's available for everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the HTML source code button here, and then we're going to make sure that we highlight everything in this box, and I use Control A to highlight or select all, and then I use Control C to copy everything. Now let's go back to our email templates, and we're going to add an email template here, and now let's say company newsletter. I'm going to click in my editor box, but I'm going to use the HTML source code, open that up. If you don't use the HTML source code, this is what your newsletter is going to look like. But if you open the HTML source code and now paste it in using Control V, now you click Update and the editor translates the HTML into the actual email. Now on this page you're able to customize it with your company name. Perhaps you want to switch the image, your logo, and then set it up as a template, but then each time that you send out your newsletter you'll be updating your headings, your links, things that you want to bring to people's attention. Once you have that, then you click Add Email Template and you'll see now your company newsletter is here. So now if we were to go back to the broadcasts and we want to prepare our newsletter, we simply choose the red envelope to load the template, go down to your miscellaneous email templates, choose company newsletter, and you'll see it load in. So the sky is the limit with what you add in, and you can find other HTML email templates on the internet where you can simply copy that HTML source code and then paste it into your HTML source code editor in the email template page. If you have any questions, feel free to create a ticket over at leadcapturepageboshelp.com.